YouTube. How are we? I'm drinking a protein coffee on a Monday morning. I've been to the gym thanks to Maggie Dawn, who I watched her Insta stories the minute I woke up this morning, and I was thinking I'm going to turn around and go back to sleep, and actually seeing that Dawn got up at 6 o'clock to go to a spin class at her gym, and then she's going to do a full day's work. I'm fortunate I don't work. What excuse did I have to not get out of bed, put my gym gear on and get there? So my hashtag motivation Monday is my friend Dawn. And I can't thank you enough, because really I was not going to go to the gym, and I just thought, no, I needed that kick up the bum. I feel tired today. I feel I've really kind of, since surgery, I've not been out that much. And this weekend, to have a meal out on the Friday night, and Piju, my cat's just going to rip up my chair. Hang on. Piju. Yeah, to have a meal out on the Friday night and then a hen do that I went to on Saturday night. It's taken its toll on me a bit. I'm just tired. I'm just physically tired, that's all. And I didn't get to bed Sunday morning till 2:30, because by the time I'd finished at the hen do, I met my brother over at our local pub with my husband, and yeah, we went over there, and we probably didn't get home till 1:30, and then sat up talking and having another glass of wine till 2:30. So it's been a really, really busy weekend. I'm getting old. I can't handle it, guys. But yeah, I had a bit of a cheeky weigh in this morning, and I am pleased to announce that I have lost a tiny bit more weight, and that's, thank you, bypass, as I keep saying. So yeah, it was all the motivation I needed. Thank you, Dawn, to get into the gym this morning. But yeah, I didn't really want to talk about that today. I was going to talk about people and friendships, and I don't know, maybe I think I'm hormonal, and I overanalyze a lot of stuff when I'm hormonal, and my brain doesn't really switch off, and you keep thinking through things, and I don't have regrets in life, but I wonder if maybe I should have done some things differently. I think we all have those times, right? And on Saturday night at the hen do, which was amazing. We had a great time. We had sushi, because Charlotte, the girls who's getting married, she lived in Asia. And I really got to know her in Singapore. She came and stayed with me and my husband, and so we had a lovely Asian meal first, and then we went to a karaoke bar where they hired the whole room, and it was so much fun. It was unbelievable. But there was one little thing that makes me think, I guess, that people try and trip you up along the way. My life today, where I am in location, in my head, in my soul and my spirit, is a million miles away from where I was 20 years ago. Everybody should be the same, right? We grow and we evolve and we move on with life in whichever direction we choose to go to. But every now and then, you are going to come across people that have known you in your life from 20 odd years ago, and are not going to be happy for your successes, and are not going to be supportive of your choices. And that's kind of what happened on Saturday night. There was a girl there from my hometown that I used to know her really well, and in fact, and anyway, I'm not going to mention names or do any of that. I just it's a little bit sad, really, because we've had a conversation before where she asked me why I've taken her off Facebook, and I said, look, I just don't want to know what's going on back there. I've kind of moved on with life, and it's not that I think that I'm something else or something better than anybody. It just doesn't interest me to see the same old shit that was going on 20 years ago is still happening now. So I've taken myself away from that. There was a lot of drama. There was a lot of this. It's a small town. I grew up in a small town, and anybody that knows me and knows where it is will agree. People thought they knew what colour fucking knickers I had on before even I did. It was that kind of small town mentality. Anyway, but on Saturday night, this person was there, and I'd made a flippant comment about cigarettes. Obviously used to smoke together and drink together and possibly do other stuff together, and I made a comment like, oh, haven't you packed that in yet, girl, crumbs, and she just kicked off, really, saying not everybody's life is fucking as perfect as yours, Jan. Your perfect husband, perfect kids, perfect. And I was like, whoa, stop right there. Firstly, this tonight isn't about you or me, it's about Charlotte, and you need to shut your mouth and stop that. And secondly, am I going to apologise for you being pissed off that my life seems perfect? No. Am I sorry? No. I was a single mother bringing up 2 children in a council estate on benefits over 25 years ago. And my life has transformed. But has it transformed because I've sat on my arse and done nothing? No. My husband works his arse off. I am never, ever, ever going to apologise for that. Some people look at people's lives and say, aren't you lucky? It's not about luck, guys. This is about hard work. My husband has worked evenings and weekends to build up where he's got within this company that he works for. I'm not going to apologise for that. I'm not going to be ashamed of that either. We have a really nice house. He took himself to Asia to work, to build up and save money for us to live the life that we've lived now. No, I'm not going to apologise for that, and I'm not going to feel bad for it either. And I think some people, I think what had happened is I was sat with a group of people that don't necessarily know me very well, and you ask questions about people's lives, right? So the girl sat there listening to, yes, I am at the gym. No, I can't drink as much as I used to. So all of this is going around in her head as if, who the fuck does Jan think she is these days? And it's not. Who do I think I am? I know who I am. And I'm not going to apologise for that either. I know exactly what I'm about and where I'm going, actually. And I think that's the big difference, isn't it? I do know where I'm going. I know where I'm headed. And I know in my heart of hearts, if I do everything with love in my heart and I have good intentions, I'm not going to go wrong. I don't bullshit my way out of anything. I don't rub things in people's faces. I live a really good life, but I'm not going to apologise for that, people. I can't. That would be taking too much away from the hard work that my husband's made and the sacrifices that we've made along the way. To up and move to India initially, all those years ago, I left my daughter at home, guys. That wasn't an easy decision. I left my 16-year-old daughter at home and took my 12-year-old son to go and live in a third world country because my husband and I wanted to better our lives. Am I going to apologise for that? Fuck off, actually. You know what? And if you can't see that, and everybody thinks this glamorous lifestyle, and because all they're seeing is through Facebook or Instagram or whatever, people don't know that whilst I was living in those foreign countries, my husband was away from Monday to Friday. I was alone. And looking after the house and trying to work out being in a foreign country, not being able to speak the language, and I guess because I haven't grumbled about those hardships, people don't really know the struggle we've had to get where we are today. So as for people saying that, Jan, look at you. You think, we've all got not perfect lives. No, because you've not made the choices my husband's decided to make and the sacrifices that we've made to get where we are. So, sorry, guys. Not sorry. Not one little bloody bit. Because their lives may be still exactly the same, doing exactly the same little hamster wheel as it was doing 20 years ago. I'm also not going to be... I don't belittle them for it, but I actually don't want to be on that hamster wheel anymore. I'm really happy with where I am. I'm really happy with my life, and I don't feel the need to be that way. So there you go. I guess I just needed to get that off my chest. I guess I needed to have a bit of a rant about that. And it doesn't matter how old we are, does it, people? It doesn't matter. You're always going to get those people that want to trip you up. Even within this weight loss community, come on, at the end of the day, we're not blind to it. People show their true colours, and the ones that you can rely on, and the ones that you can't. There's some that will ring you up and get involved on certain things, and then they go the other way, or they say something but they do something else. And you've got other people that want to play the victim and throw this bully word around like nobody's bloody business, when actually they're the perpetrators. And you're just like, my God. And I don't just mean within this community, I mean in life. This is life, right? But I don't suffer fools gladly. So these kind of people, I'm better off without them. I am what I am, and I'm not going to apologise for that. I'm going to be totally real, and I'm not going to apologise for how I live my life, because I feel I do things with good intentions, and I wouldn't have sat there on Saturday night and been mean or said anything to anybody. And I have to say, the girl did apologised profusely. It was like it fell out of her mouth and she couldn't help it. Well, she had a bottle of Prosecco, but that's nothing new. But apology accepted, but do I want to sit next to you and put up with that again? No, thanks. Move on. Move on with your life. Enjoy it. Embrace it. It's a good place to be inside your own head when you're happy with your choices, because I am. Anyway, I think I'm going to post this now. I'm going to drink my protein coffee. I've got it all off my chest. Don't know about Monday motivation. I needed a Monday moan. Cheers. I will chat in again tomorrow. Hopefully less hormonal, but I'm due on, I think, and I think that's where I'm, overthinking things and feeling the need to get that off my chest about that. Sorry, not sorry. Nope. I love my life. I love my journey, but I'm not going to say any more. I hope you all have a really healthy, happy day today. And Zara, just want to give a quick shout out to you who starts your LRD. I think it's today or tomorrow. See, I've already read that and written on Instagram and I've completely forgotten whether it's today or tomorrow, because that's how crap I am, especially when I'm hormonal. But good luck, girl. Remember, it's temporary, the LRD, and you've made a damn good choice. You're going to have surgery, which is going to change your life, and your life is going to transform, and you're going to feel fitter and healthier and slimmer, and you're going to live longer, and this is not a bad place to be. Good luck to you, my darling. Anyway, take care, people. Bye-bye.